Hey everybody, welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. I see. Um, for some reason I had internet problems again. So this is going to be the part two. Okay. If you're just tuning in to part two, please go and watch part one. It'll be the same picture, same title, but it's going to be listed, says part two, part one on it. Okay. It was some important information. I don't want to cut anybody off that may have wanted to see the rest. I thought that the tarot spread was in part one, but it wasn't. Okay. So those first part of the messages were very important. Make sure you go and watch those. Okay. So since I have a little bit of extra time, I am going to use a third tarot to clarify information, these spreads. Okay. So first house, if you feel that this energy is you on the left or on the right, you can switch it. Okay. It's the same cards that's here. First house, you had Hanging Man. Okay. First part of the mess, excuse me, part one, I said that the only thing that can cut you down was a queen, king, or ace of swords, and you actually did get this. Okay. You have been in a hangman state for a while. Okay. At least over a year. Maybe stuck in a situation. At some point, you was kept trying to see the perspective of how it was going, what it was going to come about of this relationship. You may not have had movement. Far as a true connection in this relationship that you were in. Okay. Your second house card was the Chariot in reverse, can be Cancer here. First card, Hangman for my channel. I do follow Vedic Sidereal, so it's Pisces. You are now about, since you have now been released from your Hangman of state, okay, seeing things for truly the truth of everything of how it really is. Okay, that would be the Ace of Swords in the upright, but now it's in reverse. You may have communicated already to the other person somewhat of what your truth and the truth about how you view this relationship that is not moving forward. Okay. That is, y'all was kind of like in a stuck position back to the Hanged Man. Now this is like a solo card where you was feeling stuck in, feeling how you really felt about the situation and relationship, and overall the relationship itself was in a stuck position. Now if you're married or living with this person or were living with this person, I feel that you put a lot of hard work and dedication into trying to keep the shelter up between you and this person. Um, this also can be considered as eighth house. Okay. Uh, of course, like I said about dedication and hard work. Eighth house also talks about secrets and gossip. So something also may have came out as a truth through word of mouth or through friends, or friends that you share with this person, or some type of truth or something that was hidden. Okay. From your part or your end, or from the other person that you found out maybe through social media. Okay. um, because this position is, it talks about fourth house, home and stability. Okay, I see you by yourself is very sturdy, you're secure, you're taking care of your home, putting a lot of hard work in service, because you did have your service card to come out. Go watch part one. Okay. And even with this relationship, you was putting a lot of dedication and hard work into this relationship, into this love relationship. Here we go with the Lover's card. Okay. Fifth house. The person you're dating or living with, or in a relationship with, you love this person very much. It is a type of union you have with this person. Can be same sex here with the rainbow. Okay. But sometimes I feel like the emotions between both of you was hidden also. You see the cloaks where that you were hiding your emotions. But again, this is Gemini. It was two sides to this relationship. Okay. And that also is what you had to see, the perception of it. Okay. Um, Now, remember, for my channel, Saturn has been sitting over in Gemini along with Mercury. Okay, so with Mercury, that's part of the reason why I'm having communication problems or internet problems. Okay, and you had a lot of communication problems in your relationship with this person for a while. At least for some of you, a whole year, and for some of you, since about May. Okay, so Saturn is blessing you or will continue to bless you with this love relationship. Okay. Um, Especially if you are in Gemini right now, because Saturn is sitting there. And also if you have Sag in your chart or if you're a Sagittarius. Um, Saturn will not be leaving Sagittarius until the end of next year. So if you are a Sagittarius, just for information, you will be blessed and blessed with a love relationship. Even if you leave this relationship, you will have another good one. Okay. But far as everything else, like your money, your stability, your work sector, you're going to continue to have little problems and challenges. Okay. Now, in your sixth house, I see you're sitting in very good health right now. Okay. You're very also grounded. You're making your money due to all the hard work and dedication that you have been putting in right now. Um, I think you're feeling okay about the job that you're at. I don't think you're really wanting to change positions right now, but you can have a new beginning, a new start if you decide to switch positions or career. Okay, it will be also a blessed new beginning for you. But I feel a lot of you, this card popped out when pre-shuffling, so I'm just going to put it with the Ace of Pentacles here. I feel that you're going to go ahead and decide to stay where you're at for right now, at least for to the end of the year, which will be the next 6 months, because my Ace of Sword is a year card. Okay, and by it being in reverse, that will mean to me 6 months. So the next 6 months, I do feel you can have a new beginning, a need if you continue to put hard work and dedication into your career sector. But I feel with the Four of Pentacles, um, that you will decide to stay and hold on to what you have right now. Now, also, this new beginning, this new commitment, this new marriage that can be coming for some of you, I feel that you're wanting to hold on. You wanting to hold on to this lover that you have here. Okay. Now you do have a choice if you want to move to this new other soulmate that will be coming in for some of you. I said I haven't seen this card in a very long time. Either way, okay, you're still being helped by the universe and your future is bright. That's why it's imperative that you go and watch part one. Okay. Lakishmi, stop worrying. Everything is fine. Okay. And I talked about Lakishmi the other day in my video and in part one of this video that Lakishmi has a sister, okay, in Vedic Sidereal or Hindu, where that it pertains to what I was saying in my other videos. The time for this karmic soul knot with this relationship for a lot of you will be ending. Okay, the lovers, a choice. If you decide to move on, you will have a new soulmate that's coming towards you. Okay, some of you may decide to hold on to the lover that you have now, because I feel at some point in time you were kind of holding back also in this relationship. Okay. You might have been even holding back in your money sector, holding back in your love, holding back in your communication, because this other person over here with the King of Cups in their first spread, first house, okay, they were holding back their emotions. Even though the hard work and dedication and you choosing to love this person and hold on to this person and not move forward and see things from a different perspective, you kept trying to communicate with them and speak the truth, okay, and find out the truth regarding this relationship. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, you know, they did love you and do love you, but they were just holding back their feelings a lot. And again, you see Saturn there at the top. Okay. Saturn is sitting for my channel in Scorpio right now. Jupiter, I'm sorry, not Saturn. Jupiter is sitting retrograde in Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. This person may also have Gemini in their chart if Saturn is uh, placed there. Remember, you're not always one zodiac sign. You could be an air sign and still will have fire, earth, and water in your chart. Okay. And the other person. You're not just one zodiac sign. So this person will start to reveal their true self. Okay. Stop worrying. They will. They're about to come to you and reveal their true self to you. Because I feel that for a long time that you have been doing that anyway. And they're going to get to a point now where that they do not want to let go. Okay. And they're going to be very assertive and not going to stop. The reason I say that is because they had I'm jumping ahead of myself a little bit here. They had the Knight of Swords, where they're about to communicate to you, okay, a whole bunch of rash of information and feelings that they have been holding back, okay? And that information now is going to be about that now they have decided to put energetic movement and to make a choice, okay? Now, for some of you, it may be a choice to let go. And for some of you, it will be a communicative talk that you have with this person about moving forward because they don't want to wait anymore. Now, this is the Three of Wands. After the Three of Wands, you have what? The Four of Wands. So the communication and the stability in the offer or the previous commitment of stability and having a commitment with you, okay, was that they came to you saying that, okay, in the future, I do want to get married, the Ace of Pentacles, and let's move in together, okay? So with the Three of Wands in reverse, that means they don't want to wait anymore. In the upright, the Three of Wands is I'm waiting on a relationship. I'm waiting on my fruition from all the hard work and dedication, Eight of Pentacles that I have put in this relationship so far. Okay. The sixth house, the level of work and service that I have done. Okay. And when they do come to you, make sure you do have gentleness. Okay. Make sure you do have gentleness with this person. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay. So when they rush to you to come and talk about this soulmate relationship, make sure you be gentle about the situation and you still need to be assertive, but in a certain type of way. Okay. Be conservative in a certain type of way because the bottom of your deck was the Emperor here. Now you're going to be in the realm or the energy of standing your ground, being very firm, being very directive, saying about what you want, what you stand for, and what you're not going to deal with anymore. Okay. This was at the bottom of your deck. Can be also have Aries in your chart. Okay. So to me, the Emperor here is that you're going to reveal your true self about this relationship and about what you stand for and what you're not gonna stand for anymore. Okay. Because you still, even if you complete this relationship, your heart has still been victimized from this person and from previous relationships. That's why the universe is about to still take you through a sense of renewal. So this person, I feel with the magician here, knows that. Okay. And they are in a sitting right now where that if they don't rush forward and give you communication and manifest their wish to be with you, that it will be let go. Okay. And it will be that you will go or move forward with a new soulmate. Okay. Because yes, you are changing, you are birthing new ideas, you are moving forward, you want to be in a sense of happiness and contentment, you wanting to or will be birthing your new ideas and your projects. You're changing, okay? Rebirth, renewal, despondence. You're changing. And the person, I feel, is starting to realize that you are using now your inner wisdom. You have got the clarity. You have seen things from a different perspective. The owl here. You have gained the knowledge, and now you are using your wisdom of not to allow your heart to be victimized anymore. That's why also both of these cards are green. Okay. Yes. The other, now, like I say, you need to go and watch part 1. Wellness. Jade, okay, the color of green. You are in the middle of healing your heart chakra, where that you're wanting to move forward to either fix this love life or to move on and let the universe bring you somebody new, because it is somebody waiting in the woodworks. You may not know it yet, but you are being helped behind the scenes by the heavens. Okay. Whatever, a lot of you have already learned the situation that you needed to learn out of this relationship, even if it was only for a year. That's why you have the hangman in reverse. You're being released now. Okay. You learned what you needed to learn, that I don't want to be victimized through my heart anymore. So now the chariot card, it's time for me to move on. The ace of swords, that is my truth. Okay. I put enough hard work, service, and dedication into our home, into our relationship, into our love life. The lover's card. Is this my new beginning and restart or rebirth with you? Or is it going to be with somebody else? Now, their last 2 cards were the Magician and the Nine of Cups, actually. Okay. So, like I say, the Magician has the energy to use any one of those 4 elements to manifest, to get what they need to move forward. Okay. So, the Magician is using the cups now to reveal their true self, their feelings. Okay. Yes, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. That means after the Nine of Cups, this person will be using the Chariot, because the Chariot is what follows the North Star. And the North Star is what? The Star card, which is the Aquarius. Okay. Which is wish granted. So the Magician has decided to use the cups as emotions and feelings. It also has decided to use the wands as energy and movement. Okay. And they also have decided to use the sword here for communication, to rush in to, I don't want to say stop you, but they're realizing now that if they don't speak up and rush and speak up, that you will choose to move on. Okay. That's why they're sitting in the energy now as the Magician. Now, remember that the Magician also can be a trickster sometimes. Okay. The Magician does, if you want to say, kind of practice magic a little bit. So they may be needing to rush to you and bring in clarity and information and tell you, please don't let me go. Okay. Being assertive and don't stop is kind of what the Knight is. But their ending card at the bottom of their deck was the World card. So whatever they have been going through, they have realized that they needed to make an energetic movement finally towards you, toward the commitment that y'all previously had said or talked about, Ace of Swords. And it's time to complete this. Also at the bottom of my other deck, my chakra deck, it was completion also. So if they were in some type of other relationship, that also is coming to an end, a completion. So yeah, that can be why they are rushing to you now with communication. Like, hey, wait up, don't stop. Okay. Now I want to make a choice. I want to reveal and tell you really how I feel. King of Cups. Okay, that I don't want to end this. But this can be an ending to how you and this other person has been going in this relationship. Okay. So let me see if I can just quickly clarify a couple of stuff, and we're going to end this early since there is or was a part one. Remember your other cards here, if you watched part one, was distant horizon. Okay. If this person uh, is a mature man to you or an older gentleman, okay, the way that they have been distant towards you, you can be living very far apart from this person. But I also feel that this relationship was feeling very distant. Okay. Uh, if they was on the road or traveling, okay, they soon will be coming back towards you with the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. But I feel that with the ending card or the world card here, okay, the distance in your relationship with this person is coming to an end. They are leveling up and maturing in this situation now. Okay. Your next card after that was official and poverty. So now they are officially maturing. Okay. They also can be in a type of service or police or anybody that wears a type of uniform. Okay. To me, this is also considered like the emperor. The emperor is like an official type of person, like a king or a police officer or army, marine service type of person. So if they was like out of the world, out of the on the other side of the world, out of state, okay, they will be coming home soon. Okay. And they're going to rush in and declare how much they did miss and love you. Okay. And they're going to try to manifest your relationship better than what it was, the lovers card, and complete the cycle in both of you all's prosperity, the Ace of Pentacles. Because you have the poverty card here where that this relationship was going to has you kind of feeling left out in the cold a little bit here because of the lack of communication, the distance that was inside of your relationship with this person. You can even still live with this person and they was feeling or acting very distant. Okay. Now, if this reading is not resonating with you or is happening right now, okay, I'm not just limited to readings that happen tomorrow. Okay. My readings can be past, current, and situations coming up. And with my Ace of Swords in reverse, they can be in less than 6 months. And with the end of full another year, okay, this commitment will be solidified here. So I think I want to clarify the lovers. I'm not going to clarify everything. See, Three of Wands again in reverse to their Three of Wands. They're not wanting to wait on this relationship to manifest as lovers. Or this can be you, since I'm clarifying the lovers on your side. Okay. You also, they have the Three of Wands in reverse, and you have it also too. Okay. You also don't want to wait on this relationship anymore. For some of you, you've been holding back anyway in the money department and holding back your feelings, time, and energy, but you're still waiting there, waiting on this relationship to go into fruition, the Ace of Pentacles. But because now you have been cut down, okay? So now it's imperative if they're going to be the Knight of Swords and rush in with clarity and communication, they need to do so. Let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Swords. Oh, y'all seen that? And what did I say about the Ace of Swords? I said within less than 6 months, This energy can be taking place and happening. And I said a full commitment by a full year, this time next year, for marriage for some of you all. And I'm clarifying the Knight of Swords. It gave me the Ace of Swords, which is the truth, which is a yes. So they will be rushing in, okay, trying to stop you, trying to be assertive now, more in communication about how they feel, about how they're not going to tell you they're about to manifest a relationship, because remember, you had manifesting for music here that came out in my other video, where that this person actually has been manifesting this relationship to continue, whether they've been telling you about their feelings or not. Okay, they didn't want to let this relationship leave. Nine of Cups. It is their ultimate wish here. They just wasn't communicating. They just wasn't showing their feelings like they should have been, especially if they're a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, not throwing shade, but those signs, they hide their emotions because they're very sensitive, especially like a Cancer. Okay, that's the epiphany or the image of a crab. So all of the inside is very sensitive. That's why a crab has the hard shell. So it's very hard for you to communicate, to ask them to reveal their feelings to you. Let's clarify this Magician real quick. But I'm glad we got the Ace of Swords, which is a yes, which is a truth. Okay, what is this poking out? Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Okay, and we're clarifying the Magician. So remember, I just said that the Magician can be a trickster. Okay, so they may try and trick a little bit. Okay, to juggle the situation a little bit more. But you got the answer that it's the truth and it's a yes. Okay. You got an ace, they got an ace, you got Three of Wands in reverse, you got Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. So they may try and trick a little bit and try and, maybe to still try and juggle a couple of stuff, but remember, you're the Aries, the Emperor. You're gonna tell them up front, I'm not finna, play no more games with you. I'm not finna juggle. You're not finna juggle me. You're going to be very authoritative. You're going to be very direct. Okay. And standing in the energy of an Aries, of the Emperor here. But if you become off too direct and aggressive, it may put them in the Four of Swords, or it may put you in the Four of Swords, where that relationship may take a break again. Okay. So that's why I say you have the Be Gentle card. Okay, still state what you stand for and how you're trying to move forward, but kind of say it in a gentle way. Don't be too aggressive. Now, the last thing about this Magician here, this person also may need to juggle a couple of things to get their money right. Okay, because now the Magician is using the Pentacles here as an element to manifest, to bring you this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So the Magician is going to have to juggle these two pentacles to give you that ace. Okay. Which is a long-term commitment or stability, or the full-time offer of a commitment. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups real quick. Woo! Eight of Wands. Very good. Another spiritual messages. Spiritual movement also. Just like your spiritual movement, the Chariot. Okay. So their wish is to kind of do this fast, and it may be in the month of August for some of you all. Look, 8 and 9. So for some of you, it can be in August, September. And that's a good thing. Because remember I said that the first part of July, we got that eclipse going on. And then the first part of August, around the first middle of August, Jupiter will be going direct. So this wish can now be manifested by the magician here with movement forward. Okay. This also, as you know, is the angels, Cupid arrows, or however you want to say it. Okay. So yes, you will have movement forward quickly. For some of you, I feel it can be 8 hours, the next 8 days, 8 weeks, or still in the month of August. But I still, the fruition, all of it still would be, you will see a huge change by September. Okay, let me clarify one more. Let's do your Ace of Swords. The Empress. This is what you have communicated to them. And the energy that you are supposed to be sitting in, the Empress. You are supposed to be sitting back, receiving information, receiving pentacles, being a nurturer. Remember, I said to be less aggressive, even though you're in the energy of the Aries. Okay, be gentle. That's why we had the Be Gentle card to come out. You need to be gentle as the Empress here. Okay, you already done communicated your truth. You done said your truth, possibly to a fire sign here. Okay, but now you are needing to communicate as an empress, being in a sense of gentleness, your words, being an empathetic ear, because they're about to come to you with a whole bunch of stuff they got to say, and you may not agree with it. Okay, you may not agree with it. Let's do one more. I want to do two more. I want to do the King of Cups. Okay, now also within less than 6 months, some of y'all can become pregnant here too. Remember I said marriage? If we get the Ace of Wands, it really will be a baby here. The Ace of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles, and with the Tower card possibly. For some of y'all, y'all can be even pregnant within the next year, if not 6 months, with all these aces here. Now we got the Sun. Now this person can be a Leo and be a cusper. For my channel, I always say that if your birthday is the end of July going into the first part of August, that you're a cusper. You are a Leo, but you still pick up the characteristics of a Cancer sign. Really the same about everybody. Okay, this is the transition from water into fire. So remember I said they was in their emotions as a King of Cups, but now they're wanting to use energy as a fire sign, the Wands, okay, which is Leo here. And remember, this is your Sun card that was here too. Both of you have the Sun. You're looking for this relationship, for the feelings, for the emotions to be expressed. And I feel that this person is going to express their emotions happily, in a happy nature. That's why you needing to be gentle and sit in the energy of an Empress, okay, to accept these gentle and happy emotions that this person is about to come to you as. Okay, even if they haven't been moving forward and had you feeling left out in the cold and feeling stuck. Okay, sometimes you just got to SMH your headed people and accept them for who they are. If this is your lover, if this is your choice. Let's quickly clarify the Chariot in reverse. Now the Empress with the Sun too, that is another child. For some of you, if you had military lovers or something coming back home, you would quickly be pregnant here with a boy. Hmm. Now, I just had my Five of Cups to clarify my Lover's card, which I wasn't trying to clarify. Okay. So for some of you, like I said, Lakishmi here, some of you, this soul tie knot will be releasing, and you will have a new love or soulmate coming to you. Okay. Because you're feeling kind of sad and in despair about this love relationship still. You're acting like you may not see the happiness that will be coming toward you with this person. Okay. Because it's clarifying the Three of Wands in reverse. That for some of you, you're not wanting to wait on this relationship anymore. And it has you in a sense of sad and being in despair about having, for some of you, to move on with the Chariot card can be from this lover here. Or you're deciding to move on and feeling sad, not wanting to wait on this lover anymore, because in the same position you have the Two of Pentacles clarifying the Magician, where that now you're realizing, or they're still showing you that they're going to juggle you and juggle somebody else too. Okay, because remember I said that the Magician can be a trickster, where that they may say that they not going to do it, but then you realize after a certain amount of time that you, even if you're a third party, that you still going to be the other person, the other pinnacle that they are juggling. And now look, we have the Emperor twice. You see how the universe is backing or piggybacking your reading? So that tells me also it's time to stop, because the universe is repeating the cards for both of you all. You both are mirroring each other. That's the signs of a twin flame. Also, that's the signs of a spiritual union too. Okay. You both have the energy of the emperor, but it's all about how you're coming toward each other, actually. You both wanting to stand your ground. You both are stubborn and stuck in your ways. Okay. Nobody wants to bend. Okay. Nobody wants to come forward in their emotions, really. Sometimes this relationship probably can be very authoritative or directive. Okay. But the universe is asking you more to be in your yin side in the Empress, where that you needing to become more nurturing toward this person over here. Now, this is about to turn into a private reading, because I can't keep going on to find out why this person is leaving or being in the energy that they are. Okay. They're wanting to be more happy. They're wanting to um, make a choice and not to be in something anymore, because they're wishing for something. They're wishing for movement. They're wishing or trying to manifest not to juggle as many things or jobs or money, okay, or situations as much as they used to. This is the truth. So now they're wanting to come rush towards you with communication about, now I'm wanting to move forward in our relationship. You make me happy, okay? You are the person that heals me emotionally, okay? Because I come to you as because you're the Empress. But you are sitting also in the energy of the Emperor. That's clarifying the Chariot here. Okay. So with the Chariot in reverse, that means that right now the universe is not moving you forward, even though they cut you down from seeing stuff and learning the lesson from this relationship. That still had to be done. Okay. Movement is still something else. You can be cut down from seeing things from a different perspective and learning your lesson from this relationship. That also is about a rebirth. What I was saying that you're starting to go through a sense of renewal. You're about to go through a sense of renewal within yourself. And I feel that this relationship is still about to go through a sense of renewal. Because if you put both of these cards together, you got the Emperor and you got the Empress, which is a couple. This is how now you both will be sitting. Okay. All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much. I'm sorry about the internet connection problems that I had for part one. I'm glad. Well, everything happened for a reason. Okay. Because I wasn't going to clarify those cards in part one anyway. So maybe the universe needed it to be chopped up in part one and part two. Because everybody may not go back and watch part one. A lot of people may just watch part two. Okay. So they still was able to get the message that I was putting out. Okay. All right. I think I only got 3 of y'all zodiac signs left. I may do one tonight. I think I have Libra, Virgo, and one more other. I can't think of who I left out. But I know I got Libra and Virgo to do. I mean Scorpio to do. Okay, but I'm missing one. So I will probably be doing one more tonight and then I will finish up tomorrow. I also will be putting out a daily tomorrow. What's at the bottom of the deck? 9 of Cups. See what I was saying about it keep mirroring? 9 of Cups again. hmm So that just shows me that both of you all feel the same way. Both of you all act the same way. Both of you all want the same things. It's just about how two different people can open up and reveal their true self, reveal their true feelings, and really come into union about, being together as a couple. It's you kind of understand what it is. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time, okay? Remember, I still got the special going on. 2 questions for 7, 4 questions for 10. Hit me at Vestaangelstarot at Gmail, and I get your personal reading done. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.